This is video 1 showing you how to do a placement test for Spire. If a child is in kindergarten, you will not give a placement test. You are going to automatically put them in the Sound Sensible program. Now, before we have actually passed this out to you, this is the directions for how to do a short version of a placement test. I'll send this back out in email so everyone has a copy of this. Also, if you have a child, for example, if I have a 4th grade student leaving Blainboro Primary and going into Blainboro Middle School, if that child at Blainboro Primary was in level 4, the child will automatically go into level 5 at Blainboro Middle School. There is no need to do another placement test for this student. You only do placement tests for children who are in 1st grade or higher that is new to your school, that's never been in the Spire program, or is just placed into the EC program. So, you're going to use this, you're going to follow the directions on here, and you're going to print out the required materials. So I have actually went ahead and I have printed out the materials that I need, and I've stapled it in a pack, and this is on your page. And I've actually written in the word consonants right here. This is not on the assessment, but sometimes you will have children in 1st, 2nd grade that do not know their consonant sounds. And if they do not know their consonant sounds, they will need to be in Sound Sensible. So that's the first thing that you're going to do, is go ahead and get out your consonant cards so you can make sure that they know those. So you have your materials that you need to give the test in front of you, and this is page 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So pages 20 through 25, and that is from your teacher's manual. If you do not have a teacher's manual and placement test at your school, if you will email me and let me know, I will get you some information. I know we have some that we rotate around the county. So if you need a teacher's manual, let us know. You'll need your flashcards. Every Spire kit has a set of flashcards, so use the cards from your kit. And you'll also need the Decoding Assessment book. So this is a book that actually, you fix it where it stands up so the kids can view one side and you view the second side. And I've actually drawn lines. I separate it in 3 columns. I never make a child read the whole page. If they can read the first 3 columns of, these are real words, and the end are nonsense words. So if they can read 3 and 3 of each, I go ahead and I keep going, because a child's going to get frustrated if you ask them to keep reading full-length pages. So the child's is the same as the teacher's on the opposite side, so you can follow along with them. So I'm going to have all of this set up, and then I'm going to give my placement assessment. Remember, if they are in kindergarten, do not do the placement assessment. If they are coming from another school, going from elementary to middle school, ask that teacher what level that child was in Spire. And I always email the teachers at my receiving school, and I let them know what level that they were in. So you're only going to do this for kids 1st grade and up, new to the EC program, or transferring in and never been in Spire. So this is part 1. I will send you the directions of all the information that you need, and I'm going to show you an example of how to administer the placement test.